Yeah, same shit. Waking up, I still got a cold. It's annoying the crap out of me. But see that lady? She is one of these people, right? Now, she's one of them people that are the reason that people are pissed off at Jewish people. It's not all Jewish people that people are pissed off with, but there are a certain group who keep doing it. They put themselves in the spotlight. Now, she was a girl who was going off at Ye for his Hitler song and saying he shouldn't have his kids while complaining at the same time about the hostages. That's very contradictory. Contradictory. Jay wants to see his kids because he's their father. You want the hostages released because they're Jewish. There's no difference in it, though. If you want hostages, then Ye should see his kids. It's pretty simple. Don't be sitting there belly aching about your people when Ye is for his children. Okay, this stuff's got to stop. This stuff about our people are more important than everyone else's. No, that's being an asshole. A lot of you Jews are being downright assholes. You're not the chosen people. I mean, this we're the you may be the chosen people before what Jesus come, but after that you're not because and if it wasn't for Britain, you would have been annihilated. So you can take your shit and shove it up your ass. If it wasn't for my ancestors, you Jews would have been eliminated. So you can get off your friggin' high horses. It's pissing me off. And you weren't even the first people to end slavery. That was Britain. Wasn't the Jews. It was the brute. It was my people. My people. My people, Jews. Mine. Mine ended the slavery. Mine. So get off your high horse talking about how great you are to God. Well, it was my people who ended slavery. Mine. Mine, the British. My people. So get off your friggin' high horses. Stop thinking you're the only people in the world. All right? This is what pisses people off about you Jews, right? The Brits could have let you get annihilated. Annihilated by the Arabs. But we didn't. We started a two-state solution and you still can't figure it out, you morons. That's how great yous are. I mean, Britain, because it's been pussified as it's going downhill. They should have never got rid of the empire, the Brits. Never. Never said sorry to no one. Should have told them all to shove it up their ass. Because look at this all now. Since the Brits have lost their empire, look at the world. It's crumbling. When the British Empire was pumping, they were pumping. They tried to fix the world, make them more civilized, and you were going, oh, they're trying to change our culture. Yeah, because your country sucked. Your countries are burning to the ground. And British go, what the hell is this shit? Yeah, that's what they did. This looks like shit. Let's fix it. But used because you're, racism and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but you piss me off, you Jews. It's the only thing you piss me off when you start going about, oh, we're the best people in the world. Yous all suck. We're the only ones here. But that's basically what you sound like. The way you talk and the way that lady talked about Ye, it's just like, who do you think you are, you moron? I'm Jew. So what? You a human being? Yeah, we'll respect other human beings. Oh, Ye made a song. You know what it's called? What? Free speech. Yeah, you know that thing? Yeah, we have that. Like some of us still believe in it. And if you get offended by words, then maybe you need to get past the age of 10. I mean, yeah, you look like you're more than 10, but you're acting like you're 10 because you get offended by freaking words. Jews and Islam are the two biggest ones that get offended by words like little girls. These are little kids. He said that to me. Oh, you suck. The Jews and the Muslims, you suck. You just get offended by words. You suck. You can say anything about a Christian's Jesus, and we don't care because Jesus is not mocked. He's God. How's he going to get offended? But you get offended. You get offended and then try and tell everyone your God's so powerful. The Jews and Muslims, our God's so powerful. You say one thing to them, oh, you can't say that. It's a word. I thought you believed in God, monger. I do. Well, you're getting offended by a word, you moron. Jews and Muslims, they get offended by words. And then want to tell everybody how, oh, they're the special people. You're not special. The Jews and Muslims, these are probably the worst two people I've ever met. Everyone else seems to know that doing stuff is either right or wrong. That they figured it out for some reason. But Jews, Muslims, not you can't do this. We're Jew, we're Muslim. It's like you guys have got to be the biggest pricks on the planet. Muslims, Jews, biggest pricks on the planet. Why can't you just be, I'm a human first? Human first. Stick all that other shit in the bin and be better humans to people. And this is why a lot of people choose Christianity, because Jesus tells us to love our neighbor, not to be a self righteous asshole. Oh, I'm Jewish, so I'm better than everybody else. Oh, I'm Muslim, oh, I'm better than everybody else. No, you're a tool. You're an inhumane piece of garbage. I don't care who you think you are. All you most of you people do is if you make it big and you get money, you think somehow that makes you the authority. That's why I love God, because He said everything about rich and greedy people that they, yeah, well, they know where they're going. I mean, I like Jewish people, but some years, holy shit! If you spoke to me like you do to some of these people, like I'm Jewish, I'm so great, my fist would be hitting your face before you ended your sentence. And it wouldn't matter how tough you thought you were, Jew, because I know the history. And if it wasn't for my ancestors, you'd be shitting bricks. You wouldn't exist, dipshit. If it wasn't for my British people, yes, that's right, Mr. I'm Jew, I'm this, I'm that. Mr. I'm ungrateful, selfish, doesn't think saved them. Yeah, we saved your asses. And what is the respect the British people get for it? Oh, we'll tear their country to pieces and change it into Islam. Thank you very much. We still haven't got thank from Israel for it either. They always talk about, well, we had the two-state solution, and the Brits are sitting there going, yeah, if it wasn't for us, it wouldn't have happened, you idiot. Oh, that's right. You're the special people. We did nothing. We came over. We didn't fight against the Ottomans or nothing. We didn't help you out. Us and the French, we did nothing. It's all you, Israel. Oh, but that's right. We were the ones who gave the name Palestine. That's right. Ah, British. Yeah. So cut the shit, Israel, and Jews. Yes, we love you, but this is what pisses people off when you get on your high horse and start thinking we're the chosen people, blah blah blah, and you look back in history and go, yeah. And if it wasn't for other people, you would have been eliminated. You would have been erased from the existence of Earth. There would have been no Jews. You would have been like the Canaanites and the Amorites and the Moabites. You would have been all erased from existence if it wasn't for the Brits. The Romans didn't care about your existence. They just came into your country and said, yeah, we're taking it. Whereas British didn't. They wanted to set up their type of British way. They didn't want to conquer your country. They just looked at you and went, you're a moron. It's like, how shit is your way of life? That's what it was. That's what British people do. We look at how you live and we go, yeah, where's your hygiene? Where's your cleanliness? Where's your appropriate food measures? Like I am Australian, but I know my ancestry history, Anglo-Saxon. Like we were savage people. That's how we lived back then. Everyone did, but we're British and we're the first ones to own up. And it's like, yeah, we were savages back then. So are you. So were you. So are you. But we own up to it. We're not cowards. I mean, the way British go now, they're acting like cowards. Like that's not Britain. That is not Britain. That what we're seeing now, that's not Britain. That's not the empire that conquered the world, that nearly conquered the whole world, that brought great civilization to people. Like all what we're living in now, it's not the Romans, it's the British way. This is all British. This way of life is British. The way Americans live, that's British. The way Australians live, that's British. The way the Canadians live, that's British. That's our way of life. That's the British way of life. It's freedom. It's peace. It's who cares about your colour? Stop being a dickhead. You haven't. They still haven't realised that. Like British do not care about your colour. What we care about is not be a dick. Don't be a dickhead. You want to work? Go get a job. You want to do this? Go do that. Don't be a dickhead. We don't care about your colour. British have never really been a racist country. I don't know where people got this racism from. Through history, they have actually helped a lot of countries that were not white. That's why I still don't understand where they got this racism from. If we're going to your country, right, this is British, right? They were an empire. They had cannons, rifles, you name it, they had it, right? And they're coming to your shore. And if you don't welcome them and you throw spears at them, do you think Britain is going to care? Or are they going to unleash hell on you? You throw spears and stuff at them, and they're like, they want to fight, I guess. Bang. Do any of you understand war? Like, it's not just happen out of nothing. They didn't just go into lands and bully people. That's not what happened. They were a people. They came to your country. If you weren't welcoming, well, guess what? You just threatened them. You just challenged an empire. And I swear they lied so much about history and the Brits that it's tore Britain down. Lies have destroyed Britain, and it is. It's all lies about how they went to every country and just molested, and that's not how. That's not how. That's just living in some utopia, Walt Disney bullshit that doesn't exist. I know exactly what would have happened. He would have sailed every country that they sailed to the British. The natives there would have been speaking a language. They would have been going, huh, 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 and then someone would have thrown a spear. Get off my country, which is fair enough that they were protecting their country, but England had the firepower. You lost. That's truth. That's truth. There, you went to a country. The natives were protecting their country, which is what people do. They had a war. They lost. That's how. Go look at all history, all lands, and that they've changed. They haven't always been the same because of war. But that no one wants to own up to it. They just want to blame white people. Who can we blame for this? Oh, white people did it. And it's just like that's not taking responsibility. The only way to take responsibility is say everyone was bad back then. Let's be better. It's pretty straightforward, but we can't. We got too many white and black people who want to make everything about race. It's not about race. It's about good and evil, and saying everyone is important. Everyone is important. Not, oh, I'm Jewish, I'm more important. No, you're not. You're not more important. You were the chosen people, yes. When you were in captivity in Egypt, yes, you were the chosen people. But so were the Gentiles. Said anyone who believes in him is his. So there's no one more important to God than his followers. How can anyone be more important to God than someone on the ground begging for him, saying, I love you, I need you? And that person could be Chinese, but that person would be more important than some whingy Jew, someone who's giving their whole life to God, who doesn't only wants God, is more important to him than some whiny, whingy Jew on some podcast of a moron. Because Tim Pool, he's a moron. He's not intelligent. He's inside wearing a beanie on his head. Now, if you don't have heating or cooling in your thing, then why are you always talking about how much money you got? Like, you're wearing a beanie inside. You're a pelican. It's actually rude to wear a hat inside. But that's coming from army perspective. But anyway, but he's an idiot. Like, he tries to act and tells him, like, dude, you're wearing a beanie inside. It's not cold. You probably got central heating, cooling. Like, why are you wearing a freaking beanie? Oh, because it looks good. No, you look like a guy from South Park. He's about to go to primary school. Like, I'll always give him shit because he's been getting called out by Undead Chronic and Hammerhand for over a decade, and he still doesn't debate Undead Chronic and Hammerhand. So I don't care about calling him out, calling him a little South Park kid. And that Jew lady that's on it, sitting there, yeah, you can't have this. Jay can be free. Leave, like, if you want freedom, let Ye have his freedom. Stop being a sack of shit. You're being inhumane. So what he says, it's freedom. It's what freedom is, and he's not attacking anybody. He's singing a song. You go sing a song. Go sing a song against it. You know what'll happen? Nothing. Ye won't say shit. He'll probably just make another song because he's a grown up. Something you're not, obviously. It's free speech for you, but not for everyone else. Yeah, I understand. It's just that this is a thing that pisses people off, Jews. You've got to understand it. But if you're too ungrateful and ignorant of it, that's your fault. That's your fault. Every day saying how we know you can be good about yourself, but saying Jews are the only ones and all this and that, no. People aren't going to respect that. If you keep claiming, oh, we're the only God's people, blah, 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 and you shove that in people's faces and expect nothing to happen, you are a dead set moron. Dead set. Dead set moron. No brains. Like, you insult people, then be prepared to be insulted back. You don't get to hide behind, I'm a Jew. You don't. You have to take it. You want to push shit out on people. This is not the Palestine Israel thing. This is everything because it's starting to get on my nerves in my country, Australia. Everything Israel. This is not Israel. It's Australia. Shut up. If you want to go to Israel, pack your bags and go. I don't care. It's the same with the Palestine people. You want to go to want to talk about Palestine? Piss off. Go. Go to Palestine. Go to Israel. Go to Ukraine. Go to Russia. This is not any of them places. This is Australia. And I think it's the same with Americans. Americans go, okay, you want all them countries? Piss off, go there. This is America. I think I'm with them on that. Like, we're sick of it. Oh, this is Australia. You're in America. That's America. It's not Israel. It's not Ukraine. It's not Russia. It's not them places. But because you just everything is okay, I'll tell you something about all them countries. They're all dickheads. Every single one of them. Ukraine, Russia, Israel, Palestine. They're all dickheads. Why? Because they're fighting, killing each other. Over what? Resources? Nonsense. It's nonsense. It's all nonsense. Fighting over stuff that is a necessity to humans because you're too greedy to share it. That's all it is. Israel, Palestine, Russia, Ukraine, all dickheads because they can't share. They're all too greedy, murdering morons, and then want to tell me how great they are. You're morons. If I think that, what do you think God thinks of it? I reckon God reckons you're all absolute morons. Yes, Israel thinks you're a moron. Yes, Palestine thinks you're a moron. Ukraine, moron. Russia, moron. God thinks that about you. If I think it, that's what he's thinking, plus a bit more. You're dickheads. You're killing each other over petty bullshit. It is so petty, it's childish. And people are dying. You're not dying, and you're the one you're the operationer. You're the person in charge of the operation. You're not dying, but all these other people you've sent have died. So it's not just Putin. It's not just Zelensky. They're both to blame for it. And Netanyahu and Hamas, yeah, they're all to blame for it. Every single one of them. There is no, I don't back any sides of this war. They're all dickheads. They're killing each other over dumb shit like Hamas. Why are they killing? Because of Muhammad. Because of Muhammad and his Quran, and they say, oh, it's occupation. Palestine didn't exist. It was a name given by people. The Brits called you Palestine. Before that, the Romans called you Palestinia. And they weren't the Philistines. Philistines are south of Canaan. Yes, I've actually researched all this shit. There are no Palestine. Never existed. They aren't the Philistines. The Philistines were south of Canaan. And the Canaanites, they inbred with the Jews. Go look it up. The Canaanites inbred with the Jews. So the land of Canaan that is now Palestine, them people inbred with the Jews. So basically, if you wanted to go on about any native people in that area, it'd be the Jews because they inbred with the Canaanites. So I will back the Jews with that one. But the only thing that pissed me off the Jews is how they always carry on. Oh, we are so great. It's just like if it wasn't for Romans, the British, and a few empires, yous would have been crushed. Yous would have been crushed to the smithereens, and yous are still acting like yous the one reason yous won. No, it wasn't. Yous got outside help. If it wasn't for Britain and the Romans, yous would have been slaughtered. I mean, the Romans could have slaughtered yous. The Arabs, they definitely wanted to slaughter yous. They wanted yous not to be alive. And then the British come along. It just has not changed. You just, I mean, I've met Jews who are good and they're lovely humans and they are a part of the human race and sort of figured it out that, yeah, I might be a Jew, but I'm still a human. Where I am is a lot of yous are just so pig headed and ungrateful about the past, about who helped yous. It's. I mean, Britain can't really say anything because they're getting overtaken, and you can see it a mile away. Britain's gone. They're going to be Islam in 20 years. 20 years, it'll be United Kingdom of Islam. I mean, sorry, British, but you've become cowards. You're weak. Your prime minister is pathetic. It's not Britain anymore. You've lost your country. And they can use all the word salad bullshit that they like to use, but you lost your country. That's not Britain anymore. It's gone. And you can blame every single one of them politicians. They have become cowards. They have knelt down to Islam, and it's no longer Britain. It is Islam. You took the coward's way out. All this, oh lovely, and did they do the same thing for yous? Was Islam respectful of Britain? Nope. Nope, not one bit of respect. But you respected them and they overtake your country. You British people have become weak cowards. Islam's taking over your country. That's not Britain. Britain should have stood up and said, no, this is Britain. That's not racist. That's just saying how it is. If someone comes into your house, they don't just set up shop and go, this is my house now. What you're meant to do, Britain, is when someone comes into your home country, it's like someone's coming into your house. And you go, these are the rules of my house. If you do not like the rules of my house, you turn around. But you didn't do that, Britain. You got pussy and you let a group of people tell you how to be human instead of you turning around and saying, no, my country ended slavery. My country is very accepting of people. My country helps people. So, no, you will respect my country. But you didn't do that, did you, Britain? You became a bunch of soft cowards and absolutely pissed on our heritage, on our people. You absolutely took a massive piss on our people. The people who changed the world for the better. While everyone keeps blaming us, but we did change the world. The Brits changed the world for the better. We were the guideline to, the British ended slavery. Then what happened? Abraham, he ended slavery in America. Like it was the dominoes. And it was the Brits. And what's happening to the Brits now? I swear, Brits. Pick your friggin' heads up and get your country back. It's disgusting. That your Prime Minister's a tool. He's a sellout. How the hell does such a great country burn down? By letting Islam take over your country. That's what it is. They're not respectful. They're very disrespectful to your country, to your heritage, to your history. What are you going to say? Oh, well, Islam, the Islamic Caliphate lasted the 1400 to 1600 years. The Islamic Caliphate. What, you haven't learnt that history? Best you go open up a freaking book then. They were savages. They killed heaps of people. Raped. Overtook countries. And that's what they're doing to your country. You need to get a new government or something quickly, or your country is going to be overtaken by Islam and your girls are going to be raped, subjugated to disgusting behavior, and it's like you don't care. Like, what are you fathers and mothers doing? Oh, it's not. No, it's reality. 16, what is it, 14 to 1600 years. That's reality of Islamic Caliphate. Go read it. It actually happened. It's not some fantasy Disney movie that you're probably watching. You people stop watching freaking movies. That's not reality. England will be gone in 20 years unless the Brits stand up and fight for their country. It will be gone. A lot like Paris, France. France and England will be gone unless they stand up and fight for their country. It's not Islam. It's Britain. Now fight for it. It's France. It's not Islam. It's France. Fight for it. They are taking every inch of that rope and they are going to hang you with it. Stop being polite. They're not polite people. It's not in their culture. They want to run you over in your own country. Get a spine, get a backbone, and get some balls. What's his name? Keir Starmer, whatever his name is. You're a joke. You think people are fooled by your bullshit word salad crap. Oh, everyone's racist. Oh, really? Well, when the Sikhs went to your country in World War One, how come it was that there was no racism back then? You know why? Because Brits aren't racist, and you're just doing a word salad bullshit. The Sikhs have been in your country for how long? Nothing. Soon as Islam comes to your country, let's burn it down. So take your racist word salad bullshit, what's your name, Keir Starmer, and shove it up your ass. You're a joke. You're a coward. You won't stand up for your people. You are a coward. What's his name? King Tosser. He's not a king. Put his hand on the Quran. You're a joke. You're a disgrace. You're a disgrace to the kingdom. You shouldn't even be king. Put your hand on that disgusting book. The kings would be ashamed of you. You're a disgrace. But in 20 years, if it's not already taken over, 20 years, that country will be Islam. It won't be United Kingdom. It'll be gone because of cowardice, because of no backbone, because of people like Keir Starmer. You coward. You're a coward, dude. You're not British. You're a coward. You're letting foreign invaders take over your country. That's called being a coward. No word salad bullshit is going to protect you from being a liar. Britain has never been racist. It's never been right. What? They fought against their own, like they fought against the Scots and the Welsh. They're white. It's never been about race with British people. It's just more bullshit that people like you bring up, Keir Starmer, because you're a wanker. British are probably the most non-racist people. They used to be tough. Now I don't know what's happened to the British. They used to be tough people who turn around and go, no, I'm not putting up with your shit. Oh, you're right. Whatever you reckon, dumbass. Is that all you got? Because that's all your vocabulary's got is I'm racist because I'm white. That's what it used to be. British used to turn around and go, why? Because you're dumb. You got no other words you can use. But you're racist. That's how British used to be. I used to love British people. Now I just think you're cowards who can't stand up for your country. I mean, Australia's the same. White people have become pussies. They let every race tell them that they're bad instead of just going, no, 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 no. All your countries are fucked. White countries are living. So we're not fucked, you're fucked. You don't know how to be civilized. Don't come to my country and say white people this, white people that. I go to your country and it's dirt. It's dirt dog shit. Don't come to my white country and say we're shit and racist when I go to your country and it's a big mud pile of dog shit. The only people who are very similar to white for some reason are Asians. They built civilizations. They don't get caught up in the racist retardation. So brown and black people, I think you need to pull your heads out your asses and stop your racist bullshit. Same with the Jews. Stop your racist bullshit. We're sick of it. Every freaking time you tell the internet, oh, this is that. No, no, no. Look at the evidence, and that'll tell you everything you need to know. Have a look at the civilizations that are kicking ass compared to the ones that aren't. Asia, Western civilization, kicking ass. What are you doing wrong, Africa? Oh, we are doing no, 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 no. You blame everybody else instead of looking in the mirror. Why do you think we don't help you? Why do you think we don't come to your countries? Because we're sick of your shit. Why do you think people are yelling at the Jews going, shut up, Jews, shut up, Jews? Because it's all we hear. Oh, me, 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 me. And everyone's like, just shut up. Jews, shut up. Palestinians, shut up. Ukraine, shut up. Russia, shut the up. We don't care. Stop killing each other over dumb shit. Africa, all right, everyone's racist. Well, how about you fix your country? Or can you come and help us? No, 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 no. We're not helping you. Remember, it was our fault. Our fault. So we're not helping you. You help yourselves. You told us all about how great you are. So you fix it. Don't come and ask us for shit. I'll give you an example. Zimbabwe. What happened? Zimbabwe when the white farmers left. Oh, can you come back? We don't know how to irrigate properly. So where was the racism? There was none. You just wanted to be assholes. Stop being assholes. Just because we're white doesn't mean we've done anything wrong to you. Okay? I'm white. I'll tell you what a lot of white people want. Peace. Leave us the fuck alone. Let us do our shit. Stop whinging and complaining. It's hurting my ears. Like, that's true white shit. We don't care about your colour. We don't care about your race. We don't care about any shit. Just leave me the alone. And let me do whatever I have to. If you want to be peaceful, be peaceful. But if you want to be a lunatic, then go down there and be a lunatic. That's white people for you. You want to carry on like a pork chop? Piss off. You want to be friendly and nice? K-State. That's white people. And are we getting angry? Yes, we're pissed off because you keep lying. Saying we're all racist and blah, blah, blah. I don't fucking care about your colour. Stop being a dickhead. Do you understand that? Stop being a dickhead. Your problems are yours. I got my own. I don't need added pressure on struggling and living life. Yes, I'm white. It doesn't give me a magic stick to make life easier. So the news and media and all of you can shove that up your beep beep. Know what I'm saying? Like, just stop. All of you, the Jews, like, just stop. Stop being assholes to us. It's just annoying, man. I'm gonna have a coffee now. After seeing that chick, she's going, "Yeah, he can't have his kids," and that, and then she's going, "Got to free the hostages." I'm like, you just contradicted yourself. You just said, "Yeah, he can't have his kids, but free the hostages." What? Ye's an American. Them hostages are Israeli. You're in America. So Ye is American. Oh, but Jews are more important than Americans. But you want to claim you're an American. That makes absolutely no sense to me. I'm Australian. What comes first? Australia. After that, don't really care. Australia first. It's my country. Do I love my ancestry and all that? Yeah, of course I do. But I'm still Australian first. And I think that's what pisses a lot of Americans off about Jews. That you're born in America and they'll choose Israel over America. And it's just like, well, piss off then. It's pretty simple. But anyway, I've had my rant and rave and lunatic head explode. So praise Jesus. He's God. But one message, just stop. Stop being dicks. Jews, stop being dicks. We've had enough of it. Oh, mine. It's just like, we don't need. If you're going to continue with this, my Israel, you're going to lose traction with people because we're going to go, okay, so it's all about you, is it? Okay, piss off. Yeah, God bless.